Hey everyone, welcome back to That's Not Bad. I'm Phil. Great to have you here again. Today we're going to do a revisit. Frankie Boyle. Yeah, looking forward to this. Part 2 of Best of Audience Annihilation. So part 1 that we checked out quite a wee while ago, that was brutal, but it was fantastic. I think it's one of the, maybe in the top 3 of all the reactions I've done so far as choice of material. Really enjoyed it, so I've got very high expectations that he's going to be just as brutal this time around. So thank you for all the recommendations, and it obviously makes sense to check out part 2, so we'll crack into that now. Here we go. Boom!
And your pussy's seen more action than fucking hell, man. I'll abuse you so badly you'll think I was a friend of the family. I'll abuse you so badly your gynaecologist will think you've been in a fucking car crash. You evil cunt. That's what my granddad used to call a four-cock mouth. She's slightly cockeyed. Since I put my cock in both her eyes. Couldn't look gayer if you were skipping through a field of corn, wearing an Easter bonnet and licking a lollipop. How you doing, man? What's your story? What's your hopes for the future?
To be a stand-up comedian, I suppose.
To be a stand-up comedian? You want to fucking give it a try? Oh, I know you've all been raised on the fucking X Factor and you think that's how it works. Right? Fuck off. There's no way that he's had the fucking abusive childhood necessary to do this job. What's your real fucking plan, mate? I'll make it fucking convincing this time, or I'll drive you into the ground like a fucking tent peg.
See what happens.
See what happens. You better get a fucking plan, son. You're going to living in Glasgow in a recession. You're going to end up being the world's first ever male prostitute that has to offer a meal deal. Mouth, arsehole and a soft drink for $1.49. Nectar points. How you doing, me boys? What's your story?
Oh my god!
Cool, I feel like I'm fucking grooming you now. This is horrible. And what's your ambition, man, when you leave school? To be a professional cricketer, you fucking English cunt.
Oh, he's fantastic, isn't he?
Cricket is, of course, practised in Scotland as a homosexual martial art. What about you, man? Have you got a more realistic fucking worldview? You what? You want to be a pilot? Fantastic. A fan of pilots.
Oh, fucking hell!
Right, shut the fuck up now.
Oh my god!
What about you, man? Have you got a more...
Oh, that was gold! Oh man, I'm gonna have to share that one. Oh, that's one of the best calls I've ever heard. Oh shit. It's not often I lose track of where the fuck I was, but
more
that was good.
Realistic fucking worldview. You what? You want to be a pilot?
Oh,
fantastic.
Man.
A fan of pilots. There's a few of them. Right, shut the fuck up now, okay? I can handle abusing this wee boy. Not probably the best choice of words to use, right? How you doing, fella? What do you do?
Estate agent.
You're an estate agent? Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, fucking boots on the other foot now, motherfucker.
Obviously during the downturn.
You're calling us and we're not returning your fucking calls. Are you a good lady? What do you do? Clearly you'll be leaving him soon when the money dries up. You work in fashion? What are you doing in fashion?
Product development.
How did that guy score that girl?
Still
What the
not
fuck?
telling me much. Are you working on Ann Summers in Dundee, developing a crotchless shell suit?
I'm not.
What are you working on this week? Burberry. So you're both involved in two things that are just going out of fashion. It's all fucked. Scottish people aren't that friendly, are they? I once saw an English guy in Yes, we are, you liar. Can you not see how you're undermining your own argument here? I think we're a bit unfriendly. Shut up, you cunt! I once saw an English guy in Glasgow trying to order a pint of lager and lime, and the barman went, "We don't do cocktails."
Oh my god. Lager and lime, the only person I've ever met in my entire life that orders a fucking lager and lime is my father. And I'm like, oh, come on. And you know what else he does that annoys me? Like, I've got some really good single malts. And I've gifted him a couple for his birthdays. And you know what he does? No, he doesn't just... It's not a case of putting, ice or water in it. He'll get ginger ale and add it with ginger ale. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Use a shitty bottle of, I don't know, Famous Grouse or some cheap Johnny Walker. Don't use a beautiful, single malt 18-year-old to add to your fucking ginger ale. That really gets my goat. And I was just thinking, and please feel free to leave a comment, are there comparable artists to Frankie Boyle that I have no visibility of so far as being really, I won't say aggressive, but being quite brutal? I love the fact that he just calls a spade and he just picks people out and destroys them. I love the accent. I'd love to know if there's a Frankie Boyle 2.0 out there, or even a poor man's Frankie Boyle. I'd love to know.
How you doing, madam? Not saying you look like a schemie, you just look like you'd have a pebble dashed vajazzle. What's in your bra? Have you got your fucking phone in your bra? You did, because I fucking saw you from the wings. If someone get the wrong number, they'll phone up and it'll sound like I'm drowning in your tits. It's an actual place for your phone, isn't it? Especially when your knickers have got your bottle opener in there. What's your story anyway? What'd you do?
I'm an interior designer.
You're an interior designer. I notice some inconsistencies in the way that you've designed the exterior of your face. Not in a terrible way, but it's not so much eyebrows, it's more like someone's decided to underline your head. I don't give you eyebrows, so why not tear them off and draw them back on with no mirror and a lump of coal?
Lump of coal.
What are you designing the interiors of? Offices?
Houses.
People's houses? Who else has houses? All houses are people's houses. There's no fucking dog houses. Well, there are dog houses actually, to be honest. You're right, you're fucking one step ahead. Concentrate on the people's houses, that's where the money is. The dogs have got fuck all. Never tried to sell a dog a lamp? You fucking strut. What the fuck am I talking about now? How are you, little fella, with the fucking Jedward fucking hairdo? Are you from the future or something? How you doing, me man? What's your story? What'd you do? You're a student paramedic, so you could try and save someone's life. Let me through, I might be able to do something. You're just kicking a dying man in the chest. What do you want to do? You want to work in an ambulance? Great, get to watch people die. You fucking ghoul. Is this your girlfriend? How you doing? What'd you do? Hairdresser. You didn't meet him when you were choking on something, did you? The guy you used to go out with, for example. You didn't do his hair, did you? He looks like he got his hair cut trying to break up a fucking knife fight. What about you, man? You seem a bit camp for one of my shows. How you doing, man? You alright? I don't know why I went camp there as I said it as well. How you doing, buddy? What'd you do? You're a plumber. Fantastic. How does it feel being able to set your prices depending how old and vulnerable someone looks?
Let's go.
Must be great, man. This is quite a good-looking row here. Look at that row over there. It's like fucking Jim Henson's workshop. The audience last night were like a freak show, man. I felt like putting out a public service announcement saying, in the event of a fire, you will all end up better looking.
Oh my god! Well, that was good. Shit, he's got some good lines though. And I admire people that can just home in on an individual and just run with it. You know, it's very very impromptu. That's a pretty good skill to have. Well, that was just as good as I was hoping it was going to be. I will definitely keep Frankie Boyle on the radar. And did I see the name of that show was Last Days of Sodom? So that itself looks quite promising. I might have to do a longer one and check out maybe a full-length show that he's done. Definitely keen to devote some time to that. So thank you for the likes and subscribes and all the recommendations and the constructive feedback and the emails. I read it all. We're going to ramp up things in the next few days. So thank you for your support wherever you are in the world. Stay safe. Take care. Cheers.